Hey everyone, I'm Bobby Sylvester of the FantasyPros Football Podcast, and today I've got my top 5 sleeper starts for Week 6 of your fantasy football season. These are players you wouldn't always feel comfortable starting, but this week, because of their matchups and or game scripts, I think they make a lot of sense. Let's start up at the top where I've got number 5, quarterback of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Gardner Minshew. Now this has nothing to do with Mustache Mania. If Minshew looked like Brian Hoyer, but still had 16 plus fantasy points in 5 straight starts against some very good defenses, I'd still be eager to play him at home against a struggling Saints pass defense. He's a top 10 option this week and the top streamer at his position. At number 4, we move on to another bad offense. This time it's the Miami Dolphins, where I have Preston Williams, wide receiver. Now the Dolphins haven't done much offensively this season, but they also haven't gone up against Washington's horrendous defense yet either. Devontae Parker should be preoccupied by Josh Norman, which should leave Williams as the focal point of the offense, as he's been since the moment Josh Rosen took over at the quarterback position. And at number 3, we've actually got his teammate. It's Kenan Drake, running back. Like Williams, Drake hasn't done anything yet, but it's not because of his talent. Rather, he's actually looked excellent on tape, and he may think of this game as a showcase for a potential trade to the Jags or the Packers. With a decent game script and for once, a killer matchup, Drake should make a strong flex play. After all, Kalen Ballage is playing just 10% of Miami snaps out of the backfield now. At number 2, it's another running back. It's Gus Edwards of the Baltimore Ravens. My favorite flex streamer of the week is Baltimore's backup running back. We saw Edwards go for 17 carries in Week 1 because of a similar situation. The Ravens blew out the Dolphins and ran their awful front 7 into the ground. Believe it or not, Cincinnati's run defense may be even worse than Miami's, so we should get a repeat performance this weekend out of Gus Edwards. And at number 1, I've got wide receiver of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Dede Westbrook. I mentioned Minshew at the start of the video, and while DJ Chark is clearly his top receiver, Marshawn Lattimore is expected to shadow him after allowing 0 yards to Mike Evans last week. Westbrook's in the slot, and the Saints have given up nearly 30 fantasy PPR points per game to slot receivers, so I've actually got Dede Westbrook as a wide receiver 3 this week and a must start. Alright guys, that's all from my top 5 sleeper starts of Week 6. Make sure to let us know what you think in the comments section and like and subscribe for future content. Thanks for watching and enjoy your football.